There is a new Racing Wheel Apex coming from Hori. It's a wireless version, and in this video I'm going to be talking all about it, the features, design changes, what it costs, and when you can get your hands on it, and ultimately answering, is it worth it? What's new about this wheel? What are the specs that we can get from the Hori website? Basically, it's a wireless wheel using an adapter. It says up to 10 meters, which is 33 feet, and it's rated with the battery life of 10 hours. I think the battery life is a little low, but we'll have to see how it actually works. But it does come with a wired cable, so you can continue playing if you do end up running out of battery. With the battery life being only 10 hours, the cable is going to be 6.6 feet, which I think is plenty long enough for most people, which is good. I'm glad that they mentioned that they put the wired cable in, because you never know with batteries, like you want to play your game and you can't because your wheel is dead. It is only available for pre-order at this moment, but it is coming out the end of this month, October 24th, with a price point at $169.99. I do have to mention the last version, which I own, I played it a lot, is $119.99, $120, a little bit cheaper, but it's not wireless. I don't know how necessary a wireless wheel is because you're not really moving it that much. I guess it is a good feature to have if you can afford it. So using the last model for many hours, I definitely think it's a great wheel to start. I made a few videos on it. It's definitely not perfect. I think there's really two reasons you would want to purchase it. One is because you're just looking to get started in sim racing. You want to save money. It's just a basic wheel to get you started, get the feel for it. Two is also along the same line. You might not have much time, or you're not sure on how often or how much you use it, how much you're gonna like it. So again, that's just the second reason to pick this up. So I'm not sure if the extra $50 to have it wireless is gonna be worth it. So we're gonna have to see how it performs and how the battery life and everything is. But for a basic wheel to get you started, I definitely think it's really good, and it's exciting to see them make changes to it. If you do want to save money, the previous version is pretty good. Like I mentioned, it's a basic wheel. I think the biggest problem with the wheel is the pedals, and if you don't have carpet or if you don't have something to put it up against, sometimes the pedals will move on you, and you cannot have that happen at all. The wheel itself has a good way to mount it onto any desk, which is really sturdy. It won't move at all, but the pedals, on the other hand, are hard to keep in place, because that's what's gonna make you have an enjoyable time with the wheel. You can't have the pedals too far away or too close to you, so you want to have it natural, like you're naturally driving a car. We don't know how good this wheel is gonna be, but I do know with the previous version, because I spent lots of time playing Gran Turismo 7, it's been fun. These are the things you must know before you buy the Racing Wheel Apex. Check it out.